And welcome back. So this is The Secret of Monkey Island. This is our continuing first playthrough. Trying to make this a blind playthrough. So far, so good. I know the music's probably a little loud. I think the menu music is much louder than the in-game music. So it should get louder here in just a moment. Welcome back, Port Jams. Okay, I can still turn it up a little bit.
Wow.
Your levels are quite good. I experimented. Because I know my stream volume is super quiet. I experimented looking through the settings and like adding a gain filter and trying to find something that would make the overall volume of the stream louder, and there just doesn't seem to be anything I can do. Everything I do that increases the volume also makes my audio spike into the red, and it gets full of clipping, and that's unlistenable. Even sometimes when it's not spiking into the red, I go back and when I hear some of the when I go back and listen, I'm really annoyed at how bad my microphone sounds on some nights. Like some of those Jump King streams that we did at the beginning of last month. I when I heard sections of them back to like trim the highlight video, I was just like, this audio is intolerable. How did anyone watch this stream? You wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know it, but the quality of my audio is very important to me. I'm just incapable of producing better quality. So on nights when it sounds decent, we're really lucky. Uh, hey, Derek Ocean, welcome in. There's a few recent streams where your mic sounded very 60s president having a public speech. Yeah. How do we watch the stream? With grim determination, Buddha says. Alright, so this is, I think, the autosave. Oh no. So we're 65% of the way through this game, so I doubt I'm going to finish it tonight. But hopefully we can make at least a sizable chunk of progress. So, just one note about the aesthetic of the game. This game features both the remastered visuals, audio visual, and I guess the audio's the same in either version. It has remastered visuals, and it has the what I believe is the original pixel art. And I very much wanted to play exclusively in this version. I like this pixel art. I wanted to stick to the original and do it this way. It's not practical. Because the in-game text and dialogue auto-scrolls. And in the remastered, all of the lines are voiced. And in the pixel art, they are silent. So if anyone wants to hear the dialogue in the game, we have to play in the other game mode, because I cannot keep up with the auto-scrolling dialogue to read everything out loud, and I really wouldn't want to with as dialogue heavy as this game is anyway. So I am trying to remember to switch back to this version every now and then, just to check out the aesthetics and enjoy them a bit. But the majority of this playthrough has to be stuck in this one. That's a bit of a shame. It's so annoying. I really wish the audio were... I really wish the lines were voiced with the pixel art. They really should have been. Because it's the same, like... all the sound effects and music are the same across both versions. I imagine this is new sound that's been retrofitted onto the pixel art. So why not put the voices on? But oh well. But yeah, I would have happily. And you know what? If we didn't have the ability to switch back and forth, if on the fly, I probably would have picked, if it just made you pick at the start which version you want to play and you're stuck with it, I would have picked this one and we would have done the whole thing and I never even would have known the voiced audio was an option. So that would have been nice too, but oh well, c'est la vie. Day 2 of Spooktober was Sinister 2. And we already had our first stinker of the month. That was fast, Derek says. I think I saw the first Sinister movie. That's the one with the true crime author. Well, that was amusing. It had sort of a little fake out death animation there. It said something to the effect of, "You're really messed up this time. I hope you remembered to save the game." If you missed that dialogue box that came up, that's the first time anything like that has happened. That was pretty good. Apparently I bounced off of a rubber tree though, so I'm okay. That's one with the true crime author. Yeah, so I saw the first one. I guess it was okay. I think it just kind of felt like kind of generic modern ghost movie for the most part. Nothing really stands out particularly special about it to me in my memory. But I think it was decently watchable. I don't think I have any real complaints about it. First one was really good, Derek says. Making a sequel made 0 sense. Take everything good about the first movie and make it worse. It's an excellent... Oh no. Oh no. I accidentally clicked on a book. Now I'm stuck in it. Now I'm stuck in an hour-long dialogue. No.
Captain's log. March
So, see, it talks in this version.
Captain's Log, March 23rd. Tooth rot is really starting to get on my nerves. I figure it's only a matter of time before...
But not here. And the text just moves along automatically with no button inputs. I still haven't watched anything, Halloween appropriate themed yet myself. Don't know when Jelly and I might be able to make the time for a movie night. So where I'm currently stuck is there's a group of cannibals on the island that have an item that I want. But I need to trade them something for it, and I can't figure out... I don't seem to have any item that they want. So I need to find something to give to them. And I am not succeeding. I said we were going to stay in the modern art style. But all the places we're going to right now, I've already been to in the modern art style several times, and so I'm sticking to the pixel art in the hopes that maybe I'll see something I didn't see before. Cannonball, gunpowder, skull, flint, book, memos, more books, some ink, staple remover, note, t-shirt. I can't even bribe them with money. It looks like thing is bleeding from the eyes. Did it look like that in this style? It doesn't look like that in this style. These lines are noticeably red in the pixel art. I can't seem to figure out any way of getting past this fence to get up to this monkey head. Everything here that we can interact with just seems to be for flavor text. Like, can't push, pull, take, use any of this stuff. I can't interact with the monkey either. It won't even talk to. Like he's not interactable. Alright, give staple remover to choose give staple remover to monkey. I can't even do that. Oh, hang on. Wait. Is that a door? Can I click open? No. It should highlight as a different thing. Look, there's stuff on the floor over here, but I can't get to anything. I'm stumped. Excited for the Black Phone 2, Derek says. First one was good. I have never even heard of the first one, much less the second one. Hopefully it comes out alright. Can't travel to the river. I can travel to the river fork, but there doesn't seem to be anything there. There's nothing I can interact with on this beach. Been up to this fort several times.
Leave me alone, would you?
It's rusty. I don't think it will work. My cat's using her psychic powers to unlock the door. It was a story done by Stephen King's son and the director of Sinister. They made Black Phone 1 and 2. Sinister 1 director did not make Sinister 2, which is why it's bad.
I can't reach that from here.
Yeah, we're done with the Piglet game. It was horrible. -2 out of 10. Worst game of the year. Very unhappy with that one. Glad it's over. The ending was so bad. Why was it so bad? Just frustrating and glitchy. I was thinking about something and then it left my brain. Oh, Stephen King's son. I wonder if that's Joe Hill. I read his book, Heart-Shaped Box, I think is really good. That's the one? Yeah. I've read a few of his short stories. None of those really stick with me. He wrote one that I think was like supposed to be kind of a take on Kafka's Metamorphosis. I remember what it was about, but I don't really remember how I felt about it. Which I guess means I probably didn't care for it a whole lot. But his novel Heart-Shaped Box, I thought that was a really good read. Looks like there's something here on the map. But looking like there's something there doesn't really mean a whole lot in this game.
It's empty. Why? It's empty. Why? It's empty.
Everything is empty. I can't talk to the big stone head.
I don't want to get any closer to that thing. It might be booby-trapped. It looks big and empty. No thanks. The rest is no good. This door appears to be locked.
I don't know. Every time I come over here to this part of the screen, I go back over here, and there's this group of guys.
What now?
Don't eat me. I'll give you anything.
Okay. We'll give you one more chance to trade something of yours for your freedom. Well...
But they don't seem to be interested in anything I have.
Do you have anything of a more spiritual value?
That's the only hint I get, is,
That's hardly an artifact worthy of the
that I
great
want something
monkey.
spiritual.
Obviously, you have nothing.
But I don't seem to have anything that meets that criteria.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. No staples to be removed. No staples to be removed. That doesn't seem to work. No thanks. They've still got some meat on them. I can't move it.
Oh no, this thing is what I want, but I can't get it out of here. And I can't figure out what they want from me. I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a real bad spot. All of my items are just trash. The game won't tell me anything useful about any of them. Nothing I have seems like it makes any sense. That's interesting. Just brute forcing, trying to use everything with everything, and nothing is working. Don't know, I can escape. There really just doesn't seem to be anything I can do at all. It's very irritating. I've been provided with no information.
It's spooky, and I'm not going any further. It's spooky, and I'm not going any further. It's spooky, and I'm not going any further.
Hi! I'm not bothered a bit by the fact that you waltzed right into my home without bothering to knock.
Leave me alone, would you? I can't reach it.
What? I can't talk to this guy because I can't reach
I
him?
can't reach it.
But he's right there. No, don't go away. I'm trying to give you an item. I'm not having fun. I don't know if there's like a 1 pixel area that I'm supposed to be able to click on that I just can't find or what it is, but this game is being shockingly unhelpful.
Private property. Worshipping is permitted, but please do not enter the monkey head. G.P. LeChuck. Yipes. Yipes. Shish kebab. Shishka Joe. Shishka Larry. Beep. Made by Red Skull. Made by Sharptooth. Made by Sharptooth. Made by Sharptooth. Made by Red Skull. Made by Red Skull. Why, that's the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen. Why, that's the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen. can't pick that up. I can't move it. It doesn't seem to open. I can't move it. That doesn't seem to work.
Nothing does anything.
No staples to be removed.
There's nothing at all left to do. No combination of items used anywhere does anything. It's a complete... I'm at a complete loss. Every beach is empty. The cannibals aren't interested in a single item I have. None of my items combine in any useful ways. There's nothing I can do at the clearing, and there's nowhere else I can go.
Oh, sure. Walk to the sun. That doesn't seem to work. I don't want to blind myself. That doesn't seem to work. I don't see anything special about it. That doesn't seem to work. What a cute little skull.
Use the sun.
That doesn't seem to work.
It's difficult to the button combinations are...
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
I mean, it's weird that it lets me use the sun to begin with.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
But I don't think,
No staples to be removed.
guess using the sun is probably not an option, but it doesn't let me talk to the sun. Alright. None of my items seem to do anything with the sun.
I don't see anything special about it. I don't see anything special about it. It won't go further. It won't go further. It won't go further. It won't go further.
You won't let me push or pull it now?
It won't go further.
Alright, fine, whatever. The river lights up as if...
Ick. Hi. I think I'm going nuts. I gotta hurry up and rescue the governor and get off this island. Ick. Ick. Ick.
We could be here a while. We've already been here a while. I think we'll be here for the rest of our lives. I seem to be completely incapable of making progress. I believe, Cal says. I think you're the only person in the universe.
Ick. That doesn't seem to work.
Nothing does anything. It's so annoying. It's all 100% useless. I am very annoyed. Ugh. I don't like video games. That's what it is. I always thought I liked video games, but you know what? I don't. I need a new hobby. Why am I even able to come down here? There's nothing to... There's nowhere I can go. I don't understand why it lets me walk all this way around to nowhere. Why does all this empty space on the island exist? It exists to waste your time. Mission accomplished. There really does seem to be nowhere else I can go to on the map.
There are no bananas to pick there. There are no bananas to pick there. There are no bananas to pick there. I can see underneath the hut. I don't think hanging myself is the answer.
Nothing does anything in this game. It is ceaselessly annoying. Why am I able to do that?
Looks loose. I might fit through that hole, but I don't think this banana picker will.
I don't care what you think, guy. The banana picker will fit through the hole, so take it through the hole. Who's in charge here? I didn't choose look at. The game crashed. Why does every game I play crash? I'm ready to go to bed. Oh. What was that? I know, I have endless bad luck. It won't let me load. Wow, it's very thoroughly broken. The game got angry because I threatened Guy about the banana picker. I'm gonna have to manually. I have to manually restart the console. Even the, I know you can't see the thing, but even the button on the PS3 controller is not doing anything. What a bunch of garbage. Everything tonight is trash. Oh. Alright, give me just a moment. Welcome back, Sparrow. How are things going? Couldn't be worse, my friend. Couldn't be worse. I'm stuck in the game. I have no idea what to do. It crashes. It crashed so thoroughly that I had difficulty restarting the PlayStation.
Wow!
We've made zero progress. I've been playing this for an hour and a half, and I haven't done a single thing. There's just nothing to do. Nothing is interactable. I almost accessed the hint menu by accident.
Oh, sure. Walk to the sun.
Yeah,
Oh,
do
sure.
it.
Walk to the sun. Oh, sure. Walk to the sun. Oh, sure. Walk to the sun.
I can't do anything. There's nowhere else to go. No, there's no characters to take any of my items. I can't interact with the monkey. There's nothing else to pick up. It's just thoroughly miserable.
Hi! I'm not bothered a bit by the fact that you waltzed right into my home without bothering to knock.
Well, I would have knocked, but I couldn't find a door.
Well, that's okay. Next time, be more careful.
Excuse me, I've got some pressing business to attend to.
Yes, me too.
I hate that guy. I feel like this version of the game was maybe supposed to have the dialogue, dialogue audio, because if you listen closely, a lot of times when a new piece of dialogue appears on the screen, there's like a staticky noise there's like a staticky click that happens. Like it's trying to start the dialogue audio, but then it just doesn't play. And I don't know if that's because the game is confused, if there's just confusion between the two versions, or if this version was also supposed to have the dialogue and they just blundered the Trying to make the game. Look, there's nothing. There's nothing else. Like, I run the cursor over every pixel of the screen. There's no. There's no item to. I can't even look at anything. I've tried every possible action with this cannon, so that's not a... viable. There's nothing here. And I've done this on every screen. And there's just no... There are no other items in the game. I have 100% of the items, but none of the characters want anything I have, so I'm just stuck. There's nothing I can do. There was a talkie version on CD-ROM. Yeah, then this must be this must be just a blundered port. If Guy weren't too cowardly to pick up the bones with meat on them, then maybe he could use them to lure the vultures down to make use of them somehow.
It's called How to Get a Leg Up in Treasure Hunting. How to get ahead in navigating.
I don't understand why I have these pamphlets in my inventory. There's nothing on that screen. It crashed again. This is just unacceptable. Everything I play breaks. I am not having a good time. I don't know what that is, but if it's a program I have to run on my computer, no dice. Oh, I'm so annoyed and dispirited, my friends. Oh, nothing is going my way tonight. The Piglet game has repeatedly crashed. This game repeatedly crashes. I just don't think there's any hope for me. I think we should just lay here. I think we should just hang out and just listen to the music. just chill the rest of the stream. This is better than playing games. I'm so sorry, Cal says. It is what it is. Yeah, putting the frown in Agent Frownie tonight. They sure are. They sure are. I don't know when I've ever felt so so utterly defeated. Not even by the games, but my hardware. Well, I gotta go restart the console again. Are you playing this on PlayStation 3? Of course, Sparrow. There's a... That's the only way. That's the only way to play it.
Wow!
This, I mean, this released on PlayStation 3 and Xbox, but the Xbox is region locked. And this game, I don't think this game came out in North America. So, I've got, I don't know what region it's from. Europe. Because PlayStation 3 games you can play from anywhere. I mean, it doesn't matter. The game might as well crash because I can't do anything in it anyway. I'm gonna make the same amount of progress whether the game crashes or not. Is the situation that we ultimately have here. I do have a PlayStation 2, but I'm not, too sure how but again, I wouldn't want to, the thing is, if I were to try and play the DOS version of this Sparrow, I'd have that problem where no one gets to hear any of the dialogue. Yeah, I can't read the auto-scrolling dialogue. And like, I don't want to force everyone to sit here with their eyes glued to my stream to be able to hear what's going on, because they have to read it all for themselves. And I really don't want to restart the game. If I'm not able to finish this version of it, then I'm just ready to abandon it indefinitely. Push. Pull. I can't believe that worked. I can't believe that. Why did that work? I am 1000% sure that I've tried that multiple times before. Oh my goodness. Well, we're making progress. Oh, look at this. Wimpy little idol. Oh.
It looks like a sacred idol of some kind. It looks like a sacred idol of some kind. It looks like a sacred idol of some kind. It looks like a sacred idol of some kind. It looks like a sacred idol of some kind.
These look pretty culturally significant.
It looks like a sacred idol of some kind.
Yeah, I might be able to use this for something.
It looks like a sacred idol of some kind.
Oh.
It looks like a sacred idol of some kind.
We've had so many hours of misery.
What a cheap piece of mass-produced tourist crap. On the bottom it says, made by Lemonhead.
I can't even.
What a cheap piece of mass-produced tourist crap. On the bottom it says, made by Lemonhead. I doubt anyone will miss this piece of junk.
I can't even fathom.
This is much too heavy to pick up. Let alone carry around this godforsaken island for God knows what reason. This is much too heavy to pick up. Let alone carry around this godforsaken island.
I can't even, like, emotionally process the thought that maybe I'm making progress. I never got on well with these games. I did like Space Quest 4 though, Sparrow says. I liked this game until tonight. I find them too difficult without guidance. Oh, you are absolutely correct. It's unreasonably brutal. I don't know why. I know that I used the pull command on that totem pole before. I refuse to believe I never did that. I don't know why it didn't work before. I played these games before I had the internet. Surely if you went back to them now, you'd be able to make progress. If I am somehow making progress, albeit after after nearly drowning in a river of my own tears, if I'm making progress, then surely anyone can. There's a trick to understanding the way they work, usually about learning the developer's sense of punishment. Oh.
What now?
Don't eat me. I'll give you anything.
Okay. We'll give you one more chance to trade something of yours for your freedom. Well, hey, wow, this is impressive. Lemonhead, take a look at this.
Ooh, that's nice. And it says, made by Lemonhead, just like one of mine. We should take this to the Great Monkey.
Yes, I agree. We are very grateful to you for this fine gift. If there's anything you need on Monkey Island, just come see us.
I feel like the more of them, I can't believe we've made some sort of progress. Oh my goodness. That was horrendous. I feel like the more of them you play, the easier it would get, but maybe that's like anything.
Why? It's empty.
Why do you go all the way back there?
All I want is my banana picker back. But will they give it to me? They want the monkey head key back first. Ha! That'll be the day. Don't you think they're being unreasonable? It's not as though I'm asking for a lot.
Alright. So, I know we have to give that guy his banana picker, but I want to go use it first. I went through a lot of trouble to get this banana picker. And I'm gonna pick some bananas with it. You best believe. Banana time.
I don't think I need any more bananas.
No! That hurts so much. Oh, that hurts so much. That's the worst thing that's happened to me tonight yet.
I don't think I need any more bananas.
No one asked you, guy. Oh. Life is so unfair. Oh.
Have you come back to let us repay you for your fine gift?
Well, actually, there is something. No thanks. Generosity is its own reward. Bye.
Well, actually, there is something.
Tell us, what is it?
I'm looking for somebody. I need a ship. Money, I want money. On second thought, you've already done so much.
I'm looking for somebody.
Here? On Monkey Island?
We're the only people living on Monkey Island.
Well, the only civilized people.
That's okay, the people I'm looking for aren't living. That's okay, the people I'm looking for aren't civilized. Whoops, guess I came to the wrong island, excuse me. I'm looking for 30 dead guys and 1 woman.
That's okay. The people I'm looking for aren't civilized.
Oh, yeah. Those guys.
Then you've seen the ghost pirate LeChuck and his cadaverous crew?
Those jerks have been bugging us for months.
Zooming around here in that creepy ghost ship of theirs. Wailing and moaning until all hours of the morning.
Scaring away all the cruise ship business?
Normally, when we have problems with the undead, we just cook up our standard potion of exorcism and be done with it.
So why don't you do that now? What's in your standard potion of exorcism? Give me the potion. I'll use it on LeChuck. Where are LeChuck and his crew hiding?
What's in your standard potion of exorcism?
Well, the main ingredient of the potion is a very rare root. In fact, there's only one in existence.
We only use a little bit at a time, you see.
But LeChuck stole the whole thing.
Where is he hiding it? LeChuck came in here and stole your root? What a cad.
LeChuck came in here and stole your root? What a cad.
And I suppose stealing bananas is any better.
Where is he
Where is he
hiding?
hiding it?
He's in a place beneath this island. Somewhere in a huge system of catacombs. A hellish place filled with the wailing of tortured souls trapped forever in the rock. Where the walls bleed and the air is thick with the rancid smell of pure evil.
Tourists used to line up for hours to see it.
What happened? Health department shut you down? And then LeChuck came and ruined everything, right? Sounds neat. Can I see it? Can't you just go down there and kick him out?
Sounds neat. Can I see it?
No, we lost the key.
It was stolen.
Well, we loaned it to a hermit who lives on the island.
And until that crusty old pantless weirdo brings it back, we're keeping his banana picker.
I'm off to find LeChuck and get the root.
I'm off to find LeChuck and get the root.
Sorry, but it's just not that easy. Trying to find LeChuck could be very dangerous.
You'd never find your way through the catacombs without the...
Hey, Ixnay on the Edhay of the Navigator Nay.
The what?
Nothing.
Nothing.
What's the Edhay of the Navigator nay? Why are you guys talking in Pig Latin? Oh no. I'm gonna pick this one because I don't want to read it out loud.
Ude uye avhe a apme of a catacombs K?
Ari say, oh nay.
We could at least tell him what the head does.
Well, it's a navigating tool.
It's a head. It was once attached to a navigator.
We've kept it alive magically, so we could take advantage of its innate sense of direction. Getting through the catacombs without it is impossible.
But it's our only one, so you can't have it.
I guess we have nothing to offer you.
After he gave us that nice idol, too.
Feel free to come to the Great Monkey and visit your idol anytime. So, anyway, Lemonhead, what was that you were saying about tropical oils?
Well,
That is ghastly.
I think they're having a serious discussion.
Excuse us, but we're in the middle of a serious discussion.
I know, but I really need that navigator head thing.
I told you, we only have one. We don't know how to get another one.
sorry.
As a kid, being smart around my cousins, I learned very quickly that Pig Latin is very easily deciphered. When I attempted an expletive on my mother, Sparrow says. Uh-oh. Different times, so you can imagine what the consequence was. I don't know, did you have a rather difficult time getting the taste of soap out of your mouth? As a dyslexic person, that's kind of how everyone reads the first go, how everything reads the first go round anyway, so it's not that different than normal to me, Cow says. Washing my mouth out with soap was used as a threat to me when I was young. Not not really for curse words, because I feel like I learned not to curse before I was really old enough to form memories of it, I guess, because I never remember that being an issue. But, just for talking in other ways that my parents didn't approve of, they would make that threat, but it was always an empty threat. It was almost more of a joke than a threat. I did once wash my own mouth out with soap when I was young, though, because I had run out of toothpaste, and I thought, well, that's okay. I've got soap that's used for cleaning. No reason I can't put some soap on my toothbrush and brush my teeth with that instead. That wasn't a clever decision. Oh no.
Hi! I'm not bothered a bit by the fact that you waltzed right into my home without bothering to knock.
I knocked. You must not have heard.
You don't fool me, Sonny.
I have your banana picker. Oh,
I have your banana picker.
that was really the only option.
Thanks. I thought I'd never see this again. Here, you can take this key to the monkey head back to the natives.
Okay. And don't worry, I won't use it or anything. Excuse me, I've got some pressing business to attend to.
Yes, me too.
I haven't saved in a while. The wooden spoon wasn't just for cooking. One of my favorite teething toys as a small one was a wooden spoon. Much to my mother's dismay, Cow says. Baby man enjoys playing with his spoons. Usually after we, for teething purposes, usually after we finish feeding him a meal, then we'll wipe down his spoon and let him have it, and he'll just kind of hang out and chew on it for a while. I think because it's the only thing well, it's not the only thing he has, but it's that can do it, but it's the only thing, but it's the most convenient thing for chewing with his back teeth. I think that's why he likes the spoon. It's just like a plastic spoon, but like it's rounded. It's not like a disposable, like a flat disposable spoon. It's higher quality plastic than that. But anyway, I think he likes to chew on it because he can chew on it with his back teeth. And he's got some other toys that, like, he's got some other chewing toys that he could probably do that with, but he hasn't seemed to figure out that that's possible, or they're just less convenient because of their overall shape, I guess. No.
Definitely the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen.
I don't really understand how this key is supposed to work, but...
There's no place to stick it in.
That's what I was thinking.
It looks like a sacred idol of some kind.
I have the key. Where is it supposed to go? Oh. Maybe at the ear.
The second largest ear I've ever seen. And also the dirtiest. Ugh.
Oh. The key is shaped like a cotton swab. Gross. GG's on the Piglet game. Yeah, we finished it, Chozo. Welcome back. It was horrific. The ending of that game was terrible. And then I got stuck in this one. Both games have repeatedly crashed tonight. I've had a rough night. Why is the end of it's just frustrating, Chozo. I can't really explain it. You just have to watch. You just have to check the VOD if you're curious. It's just frustratingly difficult, and then it kept glitching and making me restart for no reason. It was ugly. There's no, I mean, I don't mind you asking. I just really can't explain it. It was so bad. The whole situation it puts you in with the combat, it was super difficult to succeed, and when I did, it kept glitching and forcing me to restart because of it, because the glitch crashed the game. So bad. A paranoid side of me, probably, what? See, the paranoid side of me, and probably while not having kids is best for me. Why? Is best. I'd be terrified he would choke. I mean, you know, I get a little bit worried when he's crawling around with a spoon, like, when he's trying to chew on the spoon and crawl around at the same time. Yeah, I get a little worried, but just keep an eye on him. Speaking of baby man choking, I called 911 today. I was feeding him some applesauce, and he got some in the wrong tube, and, like, his air wasn't completely blocked, but he was choking so, like, he was coughing on it so violently, yeah, for, like, I don't know, like 2 minutes. And, you know, like, I was trying to help him out and get it to clear, and I just couldn't did it. But he could obviously still breathe, but I was worried that he was going to work himself up into the point where he couldn't. So I just went ahead and called anyway. But he was fine. He eventually worked it out of his system, like before, like the ambulances and stuff came roaring up the street. A police officer did arrive, but he had already calmed down by then. And I told him, you know, like, sorry for wasting your time. You could call off the ambulance. But yeah, it was pretty worrying. Nothing came of it. It was a better safe than sorry kind of thing, but it was pretty scary for a few minutes there. Pretty scary. I didn't need my coffee to wake up this morning. I was pretty wired for most of the day after that. I did feel pretty silly. Later on. You have the neighbors making assumptions. Ah, let them. Glad everything is okay. Yeah, thank you. Greg, Cows, Sparrow, Chozo. Everything's fine. Yeah, better. So that's what the that's what the 9, because that's the thing is, like, he seemed to get, like, when I was on the phone with the 911 operator, like, he seemed to be fine, and then he seemed to be fine, and as I was trying to tell her, I'm sorry, I think it's a false alarm, he started to struggle again. But then yeah, then after he calmed back down from that second fit, that second bout, like, then he was fine the rest of the day. But yeah, it shook me up a lot, and I was really nervous to feed him his lunch later. I don't think I'll be feeding him applesauce anymore. I'll be too paranoid about applesauce from now on. I'll have to let Jelly handle that food. Must be one of those parenting things everyone has a story of. Yeah, in some fashion or another. Where can I even go? Okay. I didn't understand the layout of this place.
I had a feeling that in hell, there would be mushrooms.
I love mushrooms. The amount of times I somehow ended up inhaling at the wrong time and ended up coughing lately. Oh no, Sparrow, be careful. We don't want to have to call the Australian equivalent of 911 for you. .000. I might have actually heard at one point. Oh, I like this guy less and less. As this game, he's not a lot of fun. He doesn't want to do any of the in-game actions that I want to do. I love mushrooms. He hates mushrooms. The two of us just cannot see eye to eye on anything.
Yeah, I'd rather not touch it. Ugh, I hate mushrooms. Gross.
Now hang on.
Yeah, I'd rather not touch it.
Okay. He has the same reaction to a mushroom. He has the same reaction to a mushroom that he has to a cluster of eyeballs.
Yeah, I'd rather not touch it.
Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the follow, my new friend. Appreciate you coming on board with us. Why?
What a cute little skull. That doesn't seem to work. Yeah, I'd rather not touch it.
Okay, that's not gonna... I was wondering if I could pick up some of those eyeballs and pop them into the skull.
Yeah, I'd rather not touch it.
I don't really know what purpose that would serve, but it just seemed like something I might be able to do. Okay, there's a big... What? But, hang on. Is that where I... Oh, okay. No? What? But...
Yuck. I can't reach it.
everything keeps changing around me.
Creepy. Hellish.
This is very interesting. I wonder what this looks like in the pixel art.
Sickening.
The side quest I messed up. I may be able to do it in New Game Plus anyway. I have to head to New Game Plus 2 to get all spells, so I might as well go for it. Good luck, Chozo.
Disgusting.
Didn't you say you have to go to New Game Plus 4 to complete the achievement set?
I can't reach it.
I want to do them all in one character, but I may not do that. It depends.
Ooh, how nauseating. It's called How to Arm Yourself and See Them. It's called How to Get Ahead in Navigating.
Okay, I don't seem to be able to give anything to the face. There doesn't seem to be a lot of consistent logic to the way that areas down here connect. Thanks for keeping up the streams, even though you have a kid to look after. It means a lot. Hey, thank you, Chozo. I appreciate you being here. You know, it's, as irritating as the games may sometimes get, it's very much a, it's very much a pleasure to be able to stream. To have people that are willing to suffer through putting up with me so often.
No staples to be removed. Yeah, I'd rather not touch it. Yeah, I'd rather not touch it. Yeah, I'd rather not touch it. Yeah, I'd rather not touch it.
Alright, if I go to the right, there's eyeballs. And now if I go left, there will be double eyeballs. No, if I go left, there's a nose. When I go right, there's a face. When I go left, I'm back at the beginning. Alright, so right for eyeballs, left for nose. Cave for eyeballs and nose. And that reset me. Right? This is how I got there to begin with. Yeah, okay. Wait a moment.
It's called How to Get Ahead in Navigating.
I think maybe my problem with the books, because I got all these books, right?
I can't reach it.
Every time I look at them, it just tells me the title of the book. And I was like, oh, well, maybe my issue is that I'm not opening the book when I try to read it.
I can't reach it.
+1, thank you, Sparrow. Oh.
I think I'm gonna be sick if I have to look at much more of this kind of stuff. Yikes. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. It doesn't seem to open. That doesn't seem to work. Yeah, I'd rather not touch it.
What? No, I can't move any further over here? Oh, it looks like there's like a light coming in, like this is a path. That's a shame. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. There's nothing where I thought there was something. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
I can't reach it.
Maybe I'm not supposed to be able to find my way through there without the... without the navigator head. So I think I'm going to go see about obtaining that. And then we'll make another pass at it. I don't think I'm supposed to brute force my way through that catacombs. Though as I say that, I kind of like the idea of doing it that way. I'm just not entirely sure if it's actually possible. Or if the true path only unlocks when you have the right item.
Ah, the key to the Great Monkey. Thank you very much. Well, look at this. It looks like instructions on how to get ahead.
We could give him our head and use these instructions to get ourselves a new one.
Yes, I suppose we can give you this now.
Thanks.
Looks pretty good for a dried up old head, doesn't it? We keep it wrapped in this magical necklace that makes it invisible to ghosts. Oh, look! I think he likes you. Just follow his nose, and he'll lead you to LeChuck's hideout in the catacombs. Then, get the root from LeChuck and come back here. We'll mix up a batch of our special enzymatic ghost-dissolving solution.
And you can pour it on LeChuck like salt on a slug.
Yeah.
Good luck!
This game is stepped up for Spooky Month too, Cow says. Indeed. It's a horror game. Our completion percentage is not moving up very quickly. I think we should fully expect to be working on this again next week. At least I'm not stuck anymore, though. That's the really important thing.
I think it wants me to go to the right.
We found it. Can I just walk to the ghost ship? You wouldn't happen to have a route I could borrow? I've come to interrogate the prisoner. Excuse me, but is this the Lido deck? I think I'll be running along.
I've come to interrogate the prisoner. Yikes!
Alright. Well, here's the thing. Oh. Look at necklace on the navigator.
It's slimy and goopy.
Yeah. Use.
You can't have it. It's mine.
Okay, we're here. Now what do you want from me?
Hello, Head. May I please have that necklace? Thank you for leading me to the ghost ship. Well, it's been nice. I'll just put you back now.
Thank you for leading me to the ghost ship.
Hey, no problem. When you only have one job, you do it well. Know what I mean?
May I please have that necklace?
May I please have that necklace?
No. But thanks for asking so politely.
Why can't I have it? Oh, come on, please. Maybe I'll just take it. Fine, I don't really want it.
Maybe I'll just take it.
Maybe you'd better not.
Why can't I have it?
I've got a bad feeling about this place. I think I might need it.
I don't want to have to hurt you.
I don't want to have to hurt you.
And I don't want to have to make you regret it.
Oh, come on, please.
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please?
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please?
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please with sugar on top?
Oh, all right, you big baby. You can have it. Hey, what good's a necklace if you don't have shoulders?
I didn't really expect that to eventually work. I don't like this thing, Chaos says. Well, at least he was friendly. Ultimately.
Ooh, it's slimy and goopy.
I don't care if it's slimy and goopy.
This feels weird. I don't see anything special about it. Hey, what a cute little ghost dog.
I was gonna try and give the skull to the ghost dog.
What be that noise? The ship sounds strange in these waters. What be that noise? You'd better fear.
What a drunken slob.
What was that? What was that?
He looks sound asleep. Gross, look at the meat. They look like chickens. I don't see anything special about it. Well, except that big glowing voodoo anti-root inside. I can't get inside it. It's nailed, chained, bolted, roped, glued, and welded together. I can't pick that up. No staples to be removed. I don't see anything special about it. Well, except that big glowing voodoo anti-root inside. I can't get inside it. It's nailed, chained, bolted, roped, glued, and welded together. All I got was a feather. I can't pick that up. I can't move it.
Alright, well, I got a feather.
I can't find a ticklish spot on his body. I don't see anything special about it. I'd better leave him alone. I'd better leave him alone. I better leave him alone. I can't pick that up. I think I'll just stay on this side of the room, where it's safe. It's got little wriggling blue hairs in it. Ugh, no thanks. Ugh, no thanks.
Fear for thy life, ye who enters. Must be the wind.
a good idea to take it off here. Looks like Monkey Island. I can't pick that up.
The wind makes not such a creaking. Strange places, strange noises.
I better leave him alone. I can't move it. That doesn't seem to work. No staples to be removed. That doesn't seem to work. He looks sound asleep. Gross, look at the meat. They look like chickens. I can't pick that up. I can't pick that up. I can't get inside it. I can't get inside it. It's nailed, chained, bolted, roped, glued, and welded together.
so many things. I think the evening is shaping up a bit better than we first thought. Well, you say that, right as I am again completely stuck.
Wouldn't be a good idea to take this off here.
What was that? What was that?
I can't whip that out in here. That doesn't seem to work. I better leave him alone.
I don't want to leave him alone. He's in my way.
Hey, what a cute little ghost dog. I better leave him alone. I better leave him alone. Ugh, no thanks. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
Oh, I don't know.
It's got little wriggling blue hairs in it. It looks like that creepy guy I saw on the upper deck. It looks like that creepy guy I saw on the upper deck. I don't see anything special about it.
Oh, that I was just resetting the audio.
What was that? What was that?
I can't move it. That doesn't seem to work.
My thought was that maybe I had to time the squeaky door with a particular part of the music. This song is so long, though. Alright, well, I don't think that's the solution.
I better leave it alone.
It's so annoying how,
The wind makes not such a creaking. Must be the wind.
it's so annoying how I have an item in my inventory and I look at it and it just tells me it's a, like the feather. I look at the feather, it just says, it's a feather. Like, I know that. Give me, like, tell me anything about it. Even if it's not useful information, tell me something other than...
I can't move it. It looks sound asleep.
I don't know. There's nothing I can interact with. I'm stuck once again.
It's locked.
Oh, I didn't notice this hatch here.
There's a keyhole in it. That doesn't seem to work. It's locked.
Well, I found a hatch, and it does me basically less than no good. Bunch of sleeping ghosts it won't let me interact with. Won't let me interact with these guys at all. There's nothing I can do about this door.
It's called How to Get a Leg Up in Treasure Hunting. Hey, what a cute little ghost dog. Yeah, I better leave it.
Arr, what be that noise? You'd better fear.
Use flint with cannonball. Nope.
Ugh, no thanks. I can't whip that out in here. Ugh, no thanks.
dares to enter the cabin of the ghost pirate LeChuck? Must be the wind. Who dares to enter the cabin of the ghost pirate LeChuck? The ship sounds strange in these waters. Who dares to enter the cabin of the ghost pirate LeChuck? Strange places, strange noises.
Ghost feather.
That doesn't seem to work.
I don't seem to be able to do anything here. I give up. I'll go fail to make progress somewhere else. I'm definitely wearing down. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to go tonight.
That doesn't seem to work.
Oh, they're all gone.
I don't want to get any closer to that thing. It might be booby-trapped.
Travel around this island is so slow.
Hey! I'm not bothered a bit by the fact that you waltzed right into my home without bothering to knock.
Well, I would have knocked, but I couldn't find a door.
Well, that's okay. Next time, be more careful.
Excuse me, I've got some pressing business to attend to.
Yes, me too.
He doesn't want any of my items. What am I supposed to do with this ghost feather? Hey, Jelly, good to see you. It's been a rough night, Jelly. All my games keep crashing. I'm very discouraged and despairing tonight.
Ick.
Now I feel like I need to worry about looking for doors in jungles in my day-to-day life. Yeah, I finished the Piglet game, but it was miserable.
I can't move it.
The game crashed repeatedly, and I just had to luck my way through it. It was very frustrating. Then this game started crashing. So I've just had the worst night tonight. Hey Monk, welcome in. I remember this game. This is my first time playing through it. It's a lot of fun when I'm making progress, but I get stuck a lot. It's pretty tricky to figure out.
Yeah, I'd rather not touch it. Better put the necklace back on the way the natives had it first.
Get that emote is tremendously relevant to my experience tonight. Interesting.
This feels weird.
I'm gonna try a couple of these other dialogue options real quick.
Yikes.
Oh, never mind. It won't let me try the other dialogue options.
This feels weird. That doesn't seem to work. Nothing to look at here. I don't see anything special about it. What a drunken slob.
I can't believe that worked. That was not my plan when I went in there, by the way. I saw the word magnetic. I mean, I don't know what I was planning to do. I was thinking maybe I could just, like, leave that compass on his bed, and he would find it and, like, I don't know, steer the ship somewhere, and something would happen. I don't know what I was planning to do, but I saw the word magnetic in the description, and I was like, I wonder. My goodness, it's so difficult to make progress. It takes me a lifetime to figure out anything in this game.
That's the biggest ghost rat I've ever seen. I'm not going near that monster rat. Yikes! I hate rats. Yikes! I hate rats. That doesn't seem to work. It wouldn't be a good idea to take this off here. It's an empty dish. I'm not gonna pick that up. It's covered with rat slobber. That doesn't seem to work. Ooh, that's refreshing. Yikes! I hate rats. Yikes! I hate rats.
Alright, so I gotta put something on this dish.
I can't whip that out in here. That doesn't seem to work. No staples to be removed. I don't think he wants that. 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 I'm not going near that monster rat. That doesn't seem to work.
Well, there was the illusion of progress.
Gross, look at the meat. That doesn't seem to work.
The illusion of progress. I know, I did one thing. I still have this key, as if...
I don't see anything special about it.
it could be used somewhere else.
It's called How to Arm Yourself in Sea Battle. That doesn't seem to work. There's a keyhole in it. Yikes! I hate rats. I'm not gonna pick that up. It's covered with rat slobber. I don't think he wants that. 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 I'm not going near that monster rat.
Rat, rat, rat. Key, feather, necklace, navigator head, gunpowder, skull, flint, cannonball, spyglass. Too many memos.
I don't think he wants that.
Book, ink, note, compass, t-shirt, staple remover. I don't know. I don't think I have whatever I'm supposed to give to the rats.
It looks like a bottle full of grog. I can't get it away from him. I can't find a ticklish spot on his body. No staples to be removed. Sure, but I think it's pointing towards Melee Island. I'm not sure, but I think it's pointing towards Melee Island. That doesn't seem to work. I can't get it away from him.
Let's go. When I figure out those solutions, I feel so dumb. This has got to be the dumbest, slowest playthrough of this game that's ever happened.
It's a vat of cooking grease. Ugh, it's all over my hands.
Maybe if Guy had let me pick some more bananas, I'd have something to feed the rats. It's all his fault.
This should stop it from squeaking.
I just don't understand the rules and limits of the game a lot of times. Like, using that feather to tickle that guy's feet, like, I know I had to aim my cursor at a specific part of his body, right? Like, it makes sense after the fact. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't, like, nothing ever makes sense in advance.
I don't want to wake him up unless I have some of that anti-ghost potion to defend myself with. Oh, good. More inventory. This should do it. I'll just grab this old root and be on my way.
A long walk, a brief row, and a short hike later.
I can't believe it saved me the trouble.
I did. I got the root.
Wow! Look, he's not kidding. Here it is.
He's not such a wimp after all.
Come on, let's go make the brew of the fermented root. Wait here. We'll be right back.
Nice monkey. I got the root. I'm not such a wimp after all. I'd love to have you stuffed. I'd make a fortune.
I'm not such a wimp after all.
There it is.
One squirt of that stuff and the ectoplasm really hits the fan.
And if you have any left over, it's delicious with a little vanilla ice cream. Good luck!
Thanks.
They've made us root beer. They've made us root beer. Root beer is the cure for ghosts. The last option is completely unhinged. Yeah, maybe I should have picked that. $75%. Well, I think that's a good place to call it a night, my friends. It's almost 4 a.m. I'm pretty exhausted. If I stop here, I'll have an idea of what to do next time we play. So I think I'm going to stop here. Pack root beer and salt in my anti-ghost pack, Cal says. Oh, what a night. It was a very stressful night. Thank you for being here, everybody. I don't know how you managed to endure so much of this stream. These games have been tremendously frustrating. I'm very grateful to have had some company to see me through. I told you I believe. Thank you, cows. Glad we're able to finally see you make progress. Would hate for you to stay stuck the whole time. It really felt like that was what was going to happen. Just looking around at all of our options here. To send us off on a raid. I do plan to be back tomorrow night. Same time as the rest of this week, starting up around 11 p.m. And we'll go for about 4 hours. Planning on returning to Pizza Tower after our long break and seeing if checking out for the first time the Halloween DLC. And we'll probably return to this one night next week. And I would like to start playing some seasonally appropriate games. Very soon as well. I'm going to pick out some spooky games to play on the Genesis. We're going to start with trying out Decap Attack and Chacon and Scooby-Doo Mystery. Another point-and-click game. are the ones I'm going to get to first. I'm going to send us over to Nar again. Still working on Nightshade Retro Achievements. So that's what to expect coming up real soon. Hopefully we have more cooperative hardware for those games. Hopefully they present us with some less disastrous streams. But that's it for tonight, my friends. Thank you very much for being here. I really hope that I will be lucky enough to enjoy your company again. And hopefully very soon. But be well until then. That's it for tonight, my friends. We're all done. It's time to head out. Let's go on an adventure.